I'm here this morning with Reverend Canon Sheila Bamber at St Nicholas Cathedral in Newcastle. Sheila has just been appointed as the brand new Canon Provost of Sunderland Minster. And Sheila, an exciting job. Tell us about it.
Really, really exciting. Sunderland Minster is the main civic church in Sunderland. It became a Minster when Sunderland became a city, so it's very closely identified with that whole development of Sunderland. And the job is to be in charge of all of that and to relate the church, link the church with the city, and to be a Christian presence at the heart of every aspect of city life. So it's really, really exciting.
And you're going to be the only Canon Provost in the country, I understand.
Yep, the Diocese of Durham was very bold when it created Sunderland Minster, and it made it an extra parochial place, which means that it's a church that stands on its own in the city and has very clearly a city remit with no other things to distract it from that. And the Canon Provost has an automatic seat in Durham Cathedral as a canon, which is very unusual. Durham Cathedral changed its historic statutes to enable that to happen, and it's great to be going back there, actually. Really good.
Sheila, you came from a corporate life before coming to ministry. Tell us a little bit about your background.
My life before ministry started as a door-to-door rent collector in Hartlepool and Middlesbrough. But from there, with the same housing association, I worked my way through the ranks, as it were, to end up managing the housing management service. We had a big capital programme. We had over £500,000 rent revenue turnover, and it was a big pastoral job as well, looking after the tenants. Really, really excellent preparation for pastoral ministry, actually, but also for the management kind of stuff that the church needs these days in big settings.
So what other jobs have you done within the church before coming to this role?
After I trained for ministry, I was a curate in parish ministry in Durham. I was attached to St Cuthbert's Durham, which is the big church by County Hall in Durham, and we did lots and lots of civic things there, as well as lots of pastoral ministry. We created a team ministry there, so we brought 6 churches together, and I was very much part of doing that. And then I went off to be the Director of Education for the Diocese of Durham.
So with all this skill set, you're going to Sunderland Minster, and there's a big job to do there in terms of community cohesion, the inner city environment. How do you think that some of your skills from your past actually help you with this new role?
I've always been absolutely passionate about the role of the church in the community and things that we can do as a church from the platform of faith to enable people to have better life chances. So I'm really looking forward to becoming more involved with the voluntary sector, to using the role uniquely that the Minster has with the civic authorities to be an advocate, and sometimes to be able to say things that perhaps you can't otherwise say on behalf of the people of Sunderland, and at other times to be able to oil paths and smooth ways to enable things to happen, to help Sunderland to become the vibrant and lively city that is there even more.
And you will take up appointment probably in about September?
Yes, that's right. There'll have to be 2 ceremonies, I think. One will be to install me into Sunderland Minster, and the other will be another ceremony in Durham Cathedral, because it's very important that the Minster is a significant church in the diocese, and it's really important for us to take our proper place as a regional presence and not simply in the city. And I think the city will see that as really important as well. We've got great things going in Sunderland.
Well, that's fantastic. Canon Sheila, I wish you every success, and thank you for talking to me this morning.